Welcome, NASA cadets, to Cape Kings Road. I shall address you in 10 seconds to give you a chance to be silent so that you can hear my instructions. We have chosen the brightest, kindest, most intelligent cadets to journey on this very secret mission, a mission that you can't tell anybody. There is a distant solar system called Deor Snick. So the star at the centre of the 28 planets is called Deor Snick, hence the name of the solar system. It's 200,000 light years away. That means it takes light 200,000 years to get to our planet. We want you to visit this solar system. We want you to visit the 28 planets. We first became aware of this solar system 3 years ago. However, we've learnt recently that they have been watching us for thousands of years. They're an advanced race. However, they're very disappointed with Earthlings. They see us as a savage race that's cruel to each other, that has wars. But we feel they've missed many of the good points. And we want you to show them how kind and sophisticated and learned we are as a people. By doing this, we hope to avoid a catastrophe. We have learned that they plan to invade Earth and take over, and we don't want this to happen. We want to continue in our ways, on our peaceful ways, and learn. We want to learn from them. So therefore, we are going to travel and visit Deor Snick in order to show them that we're peaceful, in order to convince them to not invade us. So there are 2 rockets. You are either in Rocket Gold or Rocket Late. Rocket Gold is commanded by Commander Holloway, and Rocket Late is commanded by Commander Hoodless. And very shortly, they'll talk you through the journey. They'll talk you through takeoff and the hazardous journey that awaits on landing. So please listen to them. When you arrive on a planet in the Deor Snick solar system, you'll be greeted by General Grimsley or General Warburton, depending on which rocket ship you're travelling on. They will then talk you through the groupings and some of the plans that are ahead. The journey is a long one, the journey ahead of us. So once the rocket takes off, first of all you'll pass the moon, then you'll pass Mars, which is the red planet. Then you'll pass the gaseous planets of Jupiter and Saturn and Uranus and the blue planet of Neptune, eventually passing Pluto and leaving our own solar system. However, we're still in the Milky Way galaxy. We're in the Orion's arm of the spiral galaxy that we inhabit. Still in this galaxy, we'll come to the closest star, which is Proxima Centauri, which is 4.2 light years away, which means it takes light over 4 years to get to us. So the star that we see has taken 4 years for us to see that light. Thankfully, we've developed capacity to travel beyond the speed of light, way beyond the speed of light. Otherwise, this visit wouldn't be possible. Next, we'll pass the dog star, Sirius A and Sirius B, which is 8.6 light years away. Soon we'll leave Orion's belt, so that's the part of the spiral galaxy that we inhabit. And we'll leave the Milky Way. We'll pass the Andromeda galaxy, and you'll know there are billions of galaxies in the universe, in the observable universe. And in fact, each of these galaxies has billions of stars with billions and billions of planets, where we will travel 200,000 light years and will eventually get to the Deor Snick solar system. I'd like you to take the timetable out and have a look at least have a look at the timetable, which will be on the screen now. So actually do leave it where you are and we'll look at the one on the screen, but a bit later on you can have a look at the timetable. After you've landed, you'll be dismissed to have a playtime. Please drop off your bags at your classrooms. And then after every playtime and every lunchtime, I'd like you to line up in your groups. Now, I know you don't know what your groups are, but you will do once your rocket lands. You'll see a map on the screen behind me, and you'll see the map with the 28 planets of the Day-or-Snick solar system. Notice that the G is a silent G in Day-or-Snick. You'll see some of the planets that you'll visit, from Holgus 2 to Konos to Kelvus Prime to Bajor. So once you've been on one planet, you'll then go to the next planet in accordance with the map that you can see. As you'll know, our mission is to avoid the Day-or-Snick inhabitants invading our planet. In order to do that, we must convince them that we are a peaceful race. Each night on Twitter, which can be found via the school's website, it's Kings Road CPS, we'll put up the peaceometer so we can see whether we're getting closer to peace or closer to catastrophe. Also, some of you will have the chance to be promoted. You are all currently cadets. You might get the opportunity through exhibiting amazing behaviour, through being a wonderful leader. You might get promoted to ensign, and then officer, and maybe even lieutenant, and eventually captain. And again, we will tweet these promotions in the evening on Twitter. All that remains is for me to wish you the very best. A peaceful journey, and I hope that you can avoid the potential catastrophe that awaits.
There's only one Earth, so let's do all we can to protect it.